What's up, you guys? Welcome. Today's gonna be like a mishmash of videos. So I'm doing like a try on review, first impression, hot or not, worth it or wasted. It's just all in one, and I'm trying out something that I've seen quite a bit of people here on YouTube try out, and it's an airbrush makeup system. I've always wanted to try these out because I always see people try it and I'm like, does it really work? Like, does it really work? So today I got to put it to the test and I show you guys how I get this complete look. It's a very natural, like everyday, simple makeup look. So if you like anything that I'm wearing on my face right now, it will be mentioned in the video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be kind of like a worth it or wasted testing type of video. And this system was sent to me by the brand, and this video is in collaboration with the brand. And the brand that I'm talking about is Aeroblend, and these right here are all the foundation colors, the blush color, the bronzing color, and the highlight color. For me, I think I'm gonna end up using the lightest one. The cool thing about this is that they send you whatever shades that you need. So let's say, for example, none of these shades match me. I can just email them and say, hey, none of the shades match me, and they send you whatever colors that you need at no additional cost. The one that I got comes with this. It comes with a tube that connects to this part, which this is where you connect the tube and the little gun to. So I'm gonna prime my face using the Porefessional primer. I haven't used this primer in a while, but I'm almost out of it. It's one of my favorite primers, and I'm applying this mostly in the center of my face just to kind of blur any pores. This is how the little bottle foundations look like. You do have to shake them before using them because they do separate, but that's normal for these types of things. I'm gonna try the shade N30 first. It looks a little bit lighter, but if anything, I'll just drop in N40, a few drops of it, just to kind of even it out. So I'm gonna take the little foundation and you just drop it in this little thing right here. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 for right now. So as you can see, that evened out my skin and it gave me a really nice, flawless, natural looking complexion. This side you could see all the scars and everything, and then this side looks super flawless but natural. I did a really thin layer all over my face and I love the finish. Now I'm just going to go over top of any areas where I have more blemishes, and when I do this, I'm going to get a little bit closer to really focus the product in that area. Before going in with the bronzer, I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes a little bit. I really don't want to put the airbrush thing around my eyes, so I'm just using a concealer to brighten. And for the bronzer, I'm using the Nude Beach Bronzer. And I don't want this to go lower than here, so I'm going to use just the paper and just airbrush it right there. For the blush, I'm using the Singles Cruise blush. It's a nice peachy color. And I'm doing like 3 or 4 drops of this. And then I'm setting my under eyes where I put my concealer with translucent powder. I do want to set my bronzer a little bit, so I'm using my Clinique Stay Matte Sheer Pressed powder. This is good for oily skin, but I'm using it in a deeper shade. I'm using the shade 05 Stay Spice. This is a nice warm tone color, and I'm using a Coty F28 brush. And then it also comes with a highlighting shade. So the shade that they sent over is Champagne Toast. So I'm going to apply that on the highest points and then in the center of my face. Now that I finished with foundation, bronzer, highlight, blush, I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the number 5. Now that my brows are filled in, I'm applying mascara, and I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. For my lip color, I'm using Spice from Milani. And over that, I'm taking my Buxom lip gloss. This is one of their plumping lip glosses. It's the full-on lip polish in the color Sarina or Sarina. And that's how I got flawless airbrush looking skin using the Aeroblend Airbrush system. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I personally think this would be a good thing to use, like if you're going to an event or to a party. This would be perfect to get like a flawless look. This is basically my everyday makeup routine, except instead of using something like this, I typically use a liquid foundation. But everything else is pretty much what I do on a regular basis. If you want to try this system out for yourself, I'm going to have a direct link in the description box along with other information about the product, as well as where my shirt is from and all of that other stuff. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video.